Hello everyone, my name is Nukman from Kindi, and today I'm excited to take you on a journey through our solar system. We'll explore each of the 8 planets, starting from the one closest to the Sun and moving outward. Let's dive in. First, we have the Sun, and the closest planet to the Sun is Mercury. The distance from the Sun is approximately 57.9 million kilometers. It is the smallest planet in the solar system. The diameter of Mercury is 14% smaller than the diameter of the Earth and 14% bigger than the Moon. In fact, it is smaller than Jupiter's moon, Ganymede, and Saturn's moon, Titan. The surface of Mercury is similar to the surface of the Moon, with asteroid craters and cliffs which are tens of kilometers high. However, because of the absence of atmosphere, light cannot be scattered. As a result, the sky appears dark in outer space. Average surface temperature is 167 Celsius. Moving on to Venus, or known as greenhouse planet because of the high content of carbon dioxide in its atmosphere. The second closest planet from the Sun, and the distance from the Sun is approximately 108.2 million kilometers. It rotates on the axis from east to west, which differs from the Earth and other planets which rotate from the west to east. This means that on Venus, the Sun rises from the west. The size and age of Venus is the same as the Earth, but its climate is far more challenging. The average surface temperature is 460 Celsius. Next, we have Earth, the third planet from the Sun. It's the only place in the universe that is inhabited by living things. Earth has a layer of air known as the atmosphere which protects the surface of the Earth from solar wind, harmful ultraviolet rays, and radiation from outer space. The distance from the Sun is approximately 149.6 million kilometers. More than 71% of the Earth is covered in water and 29% land. The average surface temperature is 14 Celsius. Next, we have Mars, or known as Red Planet. It's the fourth planet from the Sun. Mars has 2 moons, Phobos and Deimos. Mars has a surface area that is only 35% than the Earth. If observed from Earth, the atmosphere of Mars can be divided into 2 different areas. The brighter area is covered in dust and reddish sand, while the poles contain frozen water and carbon dioxide. The distance from the Sun is approximately 227.9 million kilometers. The average surface temperature is -22 Celsius. Moving on to Jupiter, the 5th planet from the Sun, and is also the largest planet of all 8 planets in the solar system. The distance from the Sun is approximately 778.3 million kilometers. Jupiter is 320 times the mass of the Earth mass, which is twice the amount of all the planets in the solar system. Jupiter is said to be the protector of the Earth, as it is able to deflect huge objects from hitting Earth with its strong gravity. The average surface temperature is -153 Celsius. Next, we have Saturn, known as giant gas planet. It's the 6th planet from the Sun, and the second largest planet in the solar system. The distance from the Sun is approximately 1,429 million kilometers. It has coil or ring system which mostly comprises of ice with small amount of rocky material and dust. To date, 62 moons have been found to orbit this planet. The size of Titan, Saturn's biggest moon, is bigger than Mercury. Average surface temperature is -185 Celsius. Next, we have Uranus, the 7th planet from the Sun. The first element in the interior of Uranus are ice and rock. Uranus is the 3rd biggest planet in the solar system. Astronomers often refer to it as a giant gas planet. Uranus has a ring similar to Saturn, but it is thinner and darker. It has many moons. The distance from the Sun is approximately 2,871 million kilometers. It has tilted axis to the side, almost parallel to its orbit around the Sun. Uranus takes 84 years' time on Earth to orbit the Sun. Average surface temperature is negative 214 Celsius. Lastly, we have Neptune, known as giant gas planet. It's the 8th planet from the Sun, and the distance from the Sun is approximately 4,504 million kilometers. Almost 165 years to orbit the Sun. The average surface temperature is negative 225 Celsius. And there you have it, a quick tour of the 8th planet in our solar system. Each planet is unique and fascinating in its own way. I hope you enjoyed learning about our planetary neighbors as much as I did. Thanks for listening.